Good morning, everyone. All of you are fine, I think. In the last class, we discussed the question number 1 of exercise 14.2, and today we will discuss the question number 2 of exercise 14.2 of statistics of class 9. Okay, let's see. So, before going to start the solution, we have to read the questions properly. So, to keep patience and read the questions properly, try to understand what are given and what we need to do. Let's see what is the question. The question is that the distance in kilometer of 40 engineers from their residence to their place of work were found as follows. This is the informations. The distance of the residence of 40 engineers from their workplace to home is given in this way. So from this data, what we have to find out? We have to construct a grouped frequency distribution table. First, we need to find out what? A group frequency distribution table with class size 5. Here it is given class size 5. So we need to make a group frequency distribution table with the class size 5. For the data given above, taking the first interval as, we need to take the first interval. Here the given instruction is given, information is given, that first interval should be 0 to 5. If it is not given, then what will we start? And one more question is that what main features do you observe from this tabular representation? So first you have to make the grouped frequency distribution table, and from that table what main feature we have observed, that we have to also write. In the last class we discussed about ungrouped frequency distribution table, and today we will discuss the group frequency. For group frequency distribution table, what are the things we need? First we need class interval. Then we need what? Tally marks. Then what do we need? Frequency. These 3 columns we need. And how many rows it will come? That will be depend upon the informations, that will depend upon the data and the class size. Okay, so let us start the solution. So first, how we'll do? We'll see the maximum value. What is the maximum value? Maximum is what? Maximum value is what? Which is the maximum value? If we see here, the maximum is 32, I think. Maximum is 32. Minimum value is what? Minimum value, if we observe here, we will get minimum value is 0 to. So what is the range? What will get range? Maximum minus minimum is range. Range is 30. Now we get the range is 30, and our class size is 5. Class size is 5. If we divide 30 by 5, then what will get? What is the answer? 6. So 6, approximate 6 plus 1, 7. We need 7 rows in this table. How many columns? 3 columns and 7 rows, and with 1 head, that is 8 rows. So we can easily, if we know the range and class size, we can easily find out the table of how many columns and how many rows. Okay. So from range and the class size, we will get the number of rows in the head, in the content, and head 1 row. In the content we will get 7 rows and 1 is head. Okay, so total is 8 rows. So we will make the table first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many columns? 3 columns we need. First one is class interval, then tally marks, then frequency. This tally marks we need little bit long, larger. Okay. Tally marks we need little bit larger. Be careful here. Tally marks, this is tally marks, this is frequency. So class interval in kilometer, then telemux, then frequency. Frequency is number of engineers. Now, see, if this is not given 5, the first interval is taken as 0 to 5. If it is not given, from where we will start? We will start from minimum. So minimum is what? 2. So before 2 we can take a model interval as 0 to 5. 0 to 5. So we will start from 0 to 5. 0 to 5. Next will be, since 5 is not included here in the first interval, so second interval will have to include 5 to 10, then 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. Now see, maximum is for 32. 32 will come the last class interval, so that we can easily find out. Okay. Now telemux, in the last class we got the telemux, how to make the telemux. 1 numbers will cut and we'll put 5, first one is 5, 5 will go which class interval? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7. 7 intervals are there. So in which interval 5 will go? 0 to 5 or 5 to 10? In the first class interval 0 to 5 means 5 is not included. Start from 0, less than 5. So less than 5. So 5 will go to second interval, this 5. Then 3 will come to first interval. Then 10 will come third interval. 20 will come which one? 20 to 25, 20. Then 25 will come 25 to 30. 11 will come 10 to 15. 13 will come 10 to 15. 7 will come 5 to 10. 12 will come 10 to 15. Then 31 will come where? 30 to 35. Then 19 will come 5 to 20. 10 will come 10 to 15. Already 4 is there, so we have to make it a horizontal or slash to cut the previous vertical lines. 12, again 12, 10 to 15. 17, again 17, 15 to 20, 17. Then 18, 15 to 20, 18. 11 is 10 to 15 is 11. 32 is 30 to 35. Okay. 17 over it will come 15 to 20. 16 over it will come 15 to 20. Already 4 is there. Again 1 5. 2 will come in the first interval. 2. 7 will come in the second interval. 5 to 10. 9 will come in the second interval. 5 to 10. 7 will come in the first second interval. 5 to 10. 8 will come in the second interval, this one. 3 will come in the first interval. Then 5 will come in the second interval. 12 will come in the third interval, 10 to 15. 15 will come in the fourth interval, 15 to 20. 18 will come in the fourth interval. Then 3 will come in the first interval. Then 12 will come again 10 to 15. 14 will come 10 to 15. 2 will come in the first interval. 9 will come in the second interval. 6 will come in the second interval. 15 will come in the fourth interval. Again 15 will come in the fourth interval. 7 will come in the second interval. 6 will come in the second interval. 12 will come in the this interval, 5 to 10 to 15. Okay. So now say total telemux 0 to 5, how many engineers? 5 engineers. 5 to 10, how many engineers? 5, 10, 11 engineers. Then 10 to 15, how many engineers? 11 engineers. Then here 5, then 4, 9 engineers. This is 1, this is 1, this is 2. Total, C1's total. 5, 11, 16, 11, 16, 11, 27, then 37, 40. The total is 40. This is our table. Okay. So this is the grouped frequency distribution table. Is finished. First one is finished. The second part is, what is the main features do you observe from this tabular representation? Now from here, what you can observe this? From here, two things you can observe. Two or three things you can observe. What is the two things? Maximum number of engineers lies in the interval 5 to 10 and 10 to 15. 11 engineers are there. Okay. And minimum number of engineers lies in between in the interval 20 to 25 and 25 to 30. Clear? So that features we can write from there. So maximum number of engineers from the table we can observe that number 1, maximum number of engineers lies in the interval 5 to 10 and intervals 5 to 10 and 10 to 15. Number 2, minimum number of engineers lies in the intervals 20 to 25 and which 25 to 30. This is the answer of these questions. Okay. So almost same. Just for group data we have to make the class interval and the remaining two are same. And group data just to say the variables or the objects are there, that objects you have to say. And according to questions you have to do. If the class size is not given, we can make a suitable class, we can take a suitable class size and we can make the suitable class interval. Okay, I think you understand the solution. If any doubt, you just make comments in the comment box. I'll try to help you. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.